Kollin at MikeKollin.com. This is a new video. We've got a bunch of things we're going to talk about today. The main one is hold on, the science of dirty talk and why it increases sexual pleasure. That's going to be the main theme of this, but I got a couple messages first. I got a couple interesting notes. The majority of people that have followed me on or subscribed on Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube, they're women. Now here's the interesting thing. Now the reason why that is, guys, because I'm actually communicating a language that women wish you knew how to do. Okay, that's what this whole course is about. I don't teach it in the videos. It's impossible. It literally takes days to even over a week to teach it. Okay, so what's the next piece? The next piece is the second interesting thing is the number one group of men that are buying my book and taking my course are men with their doctor's degrees in psychology, communication, human behavior, and just doctorate degrees in general, okay? The second most are men with their master's degrees. Now you've got to stop and think, why is it that the majority of people taking these courses are men that are highly educated? There's a real simple answer. Some people kind of get stuck in a box when they're 18 to 25 and they never move forward. Then there's other people who've played sports and played guitar and who have advanced their careers. They know there's more to learn. So there's a two distinct group of people. There's those people who know you read books, you find out, you take courses, you take advanced courses, which is what this course is. This is a very advanced course. But I break it down in a way that even someone with a high school degree can understand, okay? Then there's the group of people who, they might own a business or they might be professional, but they don't want to learn and grow. Because they don't see that there is learning and growing. So they're kind of in a dark place and they don't realize it, okay? So anyways, here's what we're going to do. I'm also going to put, this is what I also want to announce. I'm also putting my brand new Facebook page. It's called Crack the Female Code. It's going to be a Facebook page. It's already lit up. There's already a couple followers on there. It's going to be down in the subscription. So if you go to your Facebook page, you should be able to just punch in Crack the Female Code, and it'll come up. There'll be a picture of me, a picture of like a volcano with one of my books being advertised, and you'll see it. All right. So here's what's going on. I found an article that was posted on my personal Facebook page by a doctor. I cannot remember his name. It says the science of dirty talk and why it increases sexual pleasure. And yes, I'm reading it off right now. Now here's the deal. I'm not going to read the whole article. It's very scientific, or kind of scientific. And you don't need all that scientific jargon. So, sex on the brain, it begins in the mind. I'm just going to read the main titles. Here's the reason why. You've heard women say the brain is the largest sex organ, or sex is all in the brain. For a woman, it is, and that is what my course is about. Now, for the male brain, this is very hard. Like, what are you talking about? I'm going to tell you guys, you can literally not only attract a woman, turn a woman on. You can also I don't want to use the word make, but you can also give a woman an orgasm simply by learning a certain hidden form of body language, and especially there's a hidden form of internal language that turns women on. The good news is it also helps you to communicate effectively with her in a way that she can understand you on a day-to-day basis, and also it gives her love, or what women call emotional fulfillment. That is what this course is about. You give her this, she's going to give you that, okay? Because here's the deal. The same experience that you receive after having sex is the same experience she feels from here. Remember, women connect first mentally through the internal language, and then they connect emotionally. If you can give them these two things first, she'll connect here. That's the thing that men are missing, because men go the other way. So the same emotional feeling that you get after sex is what she gets through a certain hidden right brain, it's the female brain language. Most men are stuck in their left brain because Mother Nature wired it this way. The male who can figure out how to open up to his right brain is the male that gets it, okay? Sex on the brain. The female brain's mating system is in the same place as yours. It's in the lower reptilian brain, okay? Not the larger human left or right hemisphere, the logical and emotional spiritual. It connects to her right brain, okay? For the male brain, your mating system's in the same place, but it connects to the optic nerve, so we are visual. We look at a woman's body, her cute smile, cute eyes, the way she moves, her breast and her ass, okay? We get turned on. Women don't necessarily get turned on that way. They can be attracted visually, but you need to learn to speak the right brain internal, mentally stimulating, and emotionally fulfilling language for a woman to be really attracted to you. Now, I challenge you. Repeat that phrase to any woman and start to talk about it. She will yap, 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 and she will talk about it. Or she might get slightly embarrassed if she doesn't feel comfortable with you or she doesn't know you well enough. There's some key words in there that are beginning to trigger her mating system. My point? Her mating system connects to her right brain. This is the communication processor, the right brain, five senses, emotional processor. So it's processing through her five senses. When you learn how to speak this language, it literally stimulates and triggers her mating system and makes her want to have sex with you. That's what this course is about. So let's go back to the article. Okay. Oops, people are calling already. Let me turn that off. All right, so here we go. Sex is on the brain. For a woman, that is very true because sex for a woman is directly connected to her brain, whereas men, it's visual, which is connected to us down there, technically. All right. Let's go to the next title. Communicating sexual fantasies in the bedroom. The next one is dirty talk and the good girl complex. So let's talk about those two. Here's the deal. Women are left and right brain, as I said before. Men have a challenge because they don't have as many nerve connections to cross over to the right brain. Here's the challenge. The left brain is what's called the external brain. What that means is it's about people out here. It's about crossing the road so you don't get hit by a car, so you're looking left and right. The right brain is about your internal world, your emotions, your feelings, technically spirituality. It's inside, right? So women have a left and a right brain. Her left brain needs to know that you're going to respect her in the morning and when you guys go out in public around your friends outside, okay? But the right brain is saying, please, please, I need this dirty talk, okay? I guess what I'm trying to say is a lot of men, especially in America, probably Western societies, they think that women don't enjoy sex. That's where you're mistaken. The left brain will tell you, no, I'm not that kind of woman. What she's really saying is, let me know that you're going to respect me in the morning and the next day, etc., etc. And the right brain says, please, grab a hold of me, talk dirty, do this, do that, okay? If you take my course, I will go much more in depth, but this is just a quick video. Let me shift over. Okay, so we're already at 7 minutes, okay? Probably going to have to split this video in two, okay? We're going to get into more detail now. So, a lot of times, women will test you. That's her left brain saying bullshit, okay? It's not real. Remember, her right brain is connected to her mating system, which is very powerful. This is the emotional processor. So you got emotions combined with the mating system, which is sexual power, sexual emotions, and pleasure. Those are two really powerful systems that are directly connected, okay? These two override logic. If you think you're going to impress a woman with your money, your car, your this, your that, paying for dinner, an expensive dinner, and paying for expensive stuff, and she's gonna have sex, you're wrong. Women, how many times you gone on a date with a woman? She's, oh, I got a headache. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I've got to go talk to my mom. She's giving you code for you turned me off by trying to do logical left brain stuff. You learn how to open up to your right brain, which is what my course is about. You will turn her on. Now, let's get back to the dirty talk. Now, most of you know I'm an NLP trainer and master hypnotherapist, and I'm also a student and have been a student and went to college for psychology for over, I think, 30 years now, okay? The right brain is the brain that is romantic. It is the social brain, is the emotionally fulfilling brain, okay? You speak this language, and that is what women say is sex. The brain is the largest sex organ, okay? So